Hi, my name is James Skemp, and I'm from StrivingLife.net, and in this video I'll be going over how to create snippets in Macromedia Dreamweaver 8. The first thing to mention is the Snippets panel, and you can find that underneath Files and then Snippets. Otherwise, you can also find it, if it's not there, you can make it appear by going to Window and then Snippets. Okay, now the first thing we need to determine is where we're going to create our snippets. Now I prefer to create folders for my own custom snippets. That way it keeps it out of these pre-built snippets. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come over here, we're going to right click, and we're going to say new folder. And we'll be prompted for a name, and we're just going to call this Z Custom. And you can see here that now this has been created, our folder, and this is sorted alphabetically, so it kind of falls near the end, which makes it easy for us to find. The next step is going to be creating the actual snippets themselves. And I actually have two snippets here. I have one that is going to mask an email using JavaScript, and then another one that is going to create a new window using an onClick method. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this text right here, and we're going to simply copy that, and then we're going to go over to our snippet folders and say new snippet, and we'll be presented with this little dialog here. We'll be prompted for name. We'll go ahead and just say JavaScript email, description, mask email using JavaScript. And now we have a snippet type selection. We can either do a wrap selection or we can do an insert block. Wrap selection is going to take some text that we select in Dreamweaver, and it's going to insert some code before and some code after our selection. An insert block, on the other hand, which is what we're going to use in this case, is just going to insert that block of code where our cursor is. So we've got insert block. Since we selected our text in Dreamweaver, it's already here. Otherwise, you can copy and paste code into here. Then the last item is preview type. Now, the preview type can be either design or code. And basically what this is it's what's going to display here in this snippets preview area. If we select design, then we'll see basically what it will look like rendered. So if we did some H1s in here, the preview would show the header code with text if we had some in there. Otherwise, code is just going to go ahead and display the code. So we're going to leave that at code because there's really not a lot that Dreamweaver can render here. And we'll just say OK. And we'll see that it has created our snippet. Now we're going to go ahead and create this other one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this code here, and we'll just do that with Control-C, and we'll come back over to our snippet folder and create a new snippet. Okay, once again we'll give it a name, and this one we will call new window with onClick. For description, we'll just say create a new window with onClick method. And for snippet type, this time we're going to leave it at wrap selection. And we're going to come up to our code here. We're going to delete the this is a link text and just cut out that closing for our link. Come back to the front. So this is what we're going to insert before our selected text. For insert after, we're just going to paste in that close. So basically we're just going to create a link around our selection. Preview type, designer code, we'll leave it at code because there's really not a lot to render here. And we'll say OK. OK. So now we've got our 2 snippets created here, and if you click you can see that it is displaying the code up here in the preview. We'll come back over here to Dreamweaver, we'll just select all of that and delete it. And now we're going to just go ahead and insert this JavaScript email snippet. And to do that, all you have to do is double click on it, and it will pop it right in here. And we'll do some enters, and we'll type some text. This is a link, and then we'll just go ahead and select it. And we'll come back over, and this time we're going to double click on our new window with on-click snippet. And what this does is it just takes our text, this is a link, and it wraps some code around it that we wanted to insert before and we wanted to insert after. And that's as simple as it is. So that's how you create snippets in Macromedia's Dreamweaver 8. Again, I'm James Skemp from StrivingLife.net, and I hope this was beneficial. Thanks.